Edwina. It's really my pleasure. I discovered ASEA in 2018, and yes, I was looking at it for a natural skincare, but I also had some health challenges that I was struggling with and trying to work on by myself, and getting other practitioners and physicians to work on with me. And I will let you know that in the very beginning in 2018, I had a very remarkable benefit right away, straight out the gate, drinking 2 ounces twice a day. And so I maintained that amount for 12 months. And I was really happy with that. And that way, that had been a major issue in my life. And so I continued to maintain. But at 12 months into drinking, I wanted to know what my body would do with the gene study amount, which is 8 ounces a day. So 12 months in, I started drinking 4 ounces in the morning and 4 ounces at night. And what you need to know is 15 years prior to me learning about ASEA, I had a cold, and I used an over the counter nasal cold product. And that helped me that night with my cold. But the next morning I couldn't taste and I couldn't smell. So that still makes me a little bit emotional because I loved fragrance. I loved perfumes. I loved candles. I loved everything. I loved smelling flowers. And that was lost to me. And I went into I had no joy of cooking anymore. I couldn't smell ground beef sauteing, or onions, or garlic. I mean, the simple little joys in life. And anyway, I started drinking the 4 ounces in the morning and 4 ounces in the evening. And an interesting thing started happening where my body was asking me for a nap each day. And as a naturopath, I know that when your body is wanting something, you oblige, you give it to him, you give it to the body, and you do what it wants. And so I did. I took a break, and I did a quick nap each day. On day 5, I could smell again. It was remarkable. I mean, it had just rained, and I had forgotten that the air smells different after it rains. And shortly after that, my husband mowed the lawn, and I could smell the grass after it had been mowed. And that was really, I mean, I used to love that as well. It brings back wonderful memories of my childhood and playing outside and, with my friends and things. But the most, the most important thing is, prior to this, if I had something in my fridge that I wasn't sure if it was safe, I would have to ask my family, is this chicken still safe for me to cook? I was not running a safe house and a safe kitchen in my own power. And now I had this ability back. But in addition to that, 3 weeks after I got my sense of taste and smell restored to me, in the middle of the night, I was awoken to the smell of smoke. And I woke up my husband, and we had a fire in our home, and we were able to protect ourselves and take care of that. And I fully believe that that ASEA saved our lives, that restoring that function for me saved our lives. And I really don't think we would be here. And I don't think that I would know my 2 beautiful grandchildren. And it makes me extremely emotional to think about all of that. It's the most remarkable thing I have ever discovered in my life and in my professional career.